Hello, families. I'm sitting on my back porch right now, and I just wanted to check in with you all and see how middle school registration is going for you and your students. I'm here to help. Feel free to email me. But a really important email went out not too long ago, and so I just wanted to make sure you got this email and that you know what you're doing and if you need any help. Um, in this email, you can link, you can find your middle school. You can find your middle school electives, and you can find the registration directives or directions either in Spanish or English. But also there's a YouTube video if you prefer that. So whatever works for you. But just a couple quick announcements and reminders. All of this is going to be due April 17th, which is a couple Fridays away. So I want to make sure you know that. We have about 154 students, and we have about 40 of our friends that have registered. And so we still have quite a bit more that need to finish up with the registration. After this, you're going to be getting an email from me, probably I'd say like the end of April. And that's going to have like the verification. So it's going to show what you actually selected or your student selected for middle school registration, but it also for electives. It'll also show what math placement they're going to be in. And so look for an important email coming from me in a few weeks. So I just wanted to let you know that that is coming. Just it's not there yet. Um, so just a quick how we go through all this. Thought maybe it would be helpful to kind of see. Let me kind of change my screen around for us. There we go, tutorial. So basically what you're going to do is have your student go to the WCPSS Wake Rapid Identity. They know how to log on to this. They're going to put their student number, name, and their password. And then you're going to come to a page that looks like this. You're going to click right here, which is this home base. And then it's going to bring you to a page that looks just like this. And you're going to put their student lunch number or their student name or their password there. I'm sorry, student ID number right there. And then you're going to turn to a page that looks like this. You're going to just click on that one, which is Power Schools. And if you're in it, it looks just like this, just so you know. And you're going to click over here to class registration. And then this is going to be different for every middle school. So I want to make sure you understand that. And at Combs, we are going to 25 different Wake County middle schools. It's a lot. And that does not include private or charter schools. So here we go. Make sure you read those directions. Again, they're going to be different for every single middle school. The magnet schools will have many more options to go through. So pack your patience. This is what it looks like. Oh, let me go back real quick. Right here, see the red exclamation point? That's what you want to make sure that it has a green check. So go ahead and click that right there, and it's going to take you to the elective page. And don't forget down here, sometimes they have up to 11, 13 different pages, so you do have to scroll through. And there's no search button, which is crazy and so annoying, but you're just going to have to manually, and you would think that they would be in alphabetical order, but sometimes they're not. So just be prepared for that. You're just going to have to maybe even make some notes as you're going through there if you're at one of those schools that have so many different middle or choices for electives. You're going to click, and it'll kind of tell you at the bottom too how many more you have, and you're just going to click through those. And then so once you have, they'll highlight them just so you can see that. You're going to push OK, which is right there. And then you're going to look for all of those greens. And then look at that. You have to scroll down. Okay. Scroll down. And you're going to push submit. I've already heard of a couple, my dog's in the background, families that forgot to do that. And that is one of the things that a lot of our students, when I'm actually doing this in the classrooms, they forget to do too, which is so frustrating because then you have to do it all over again. So anyways, I just wanted to make sure you knew all of that, the process. And again, you will get an email. Once this is complete, you're going to get an email from me the end of April, and it'll share more procedures from that. I hope this doesn't overwhelm you. Please, again, reach out to me if you need support or if you need any help. I may not have all of the questions or answers that you have for your individual schools, but I might be able to direct you. So thank you for taking time to do this, and have fun registering your electives.